From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now their versatile running back, here's Austin Eckler. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. A little short pass. This is Everett. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3 and 2. Now it's Herbert. He had a man open, but missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open there, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Mahomes now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points. Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Herbert. Caught by Allen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up. On second down, Eckler pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup. Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel sub packages, don't they? Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. On first down, Justin Herbert. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down, and and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, Mahomes. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They run with a second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco, fighting him off. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 more there and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to... Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The first quarter, he was hoping for 2 interceptions.
Short memory. They understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Fortson. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Chiefs sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Richie James, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. Forced out to his left. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one is incomplete. And going for a receiver there, already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. This drive, and Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are once again back in front.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're off the blast out there playing against him today.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in his first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Pacheco is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. Now Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And they work this out past the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And now Herbert a little unsure of things, so he's going to go ahead and call a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goodwin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response.
And now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st down, it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On play action, it's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So not only did they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
At the 15-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard
Here's
line.
Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Herbert changing things up. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. Again, Herbert escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, certainly there's a moment the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. He still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a short win.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, LA. Mike Williams, his 3rd third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through. And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Herbert off of play action. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Now it's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw on target to James.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Oh, he sheds himself free. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mahomes to throw it. That one too wide and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and the Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Here's Herbert.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
And the Chargers first down.
Eckler now between the tackles. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
First down, Los Angeles.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it as a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So for L.A., their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2.